Chelsea Handler explains shaming of Trump backer 50 Cent, "I had to remind him that he was a black person. He shouldn't be influencing an entire swath of people who may listen to him because he's worried about his own personal pocketbook," Handler explained. Chelsea Handler offered an explanation as to why she publicly scolded her ex-boyfriend 50 Cent for supporting President Trump during her Friday night appearance on The Tonight Show. The comedian had been feuding with 50 Cent-born Curtis James Jackson III since Monday when he shared an image from a news broadcast on Instagram that depicted the rates at which certain places would be taxed under Joe Biden's plan. The broadcast highlighted New York State, 58%, and New York City, 62%. "What the FK? Vote for Trump, I am out," wrote Jackson in the caption. "FK New York, the Knicks never win anyway. I don't care, Trump doesn't like black people, 62%. Are you out of ya FKing mind?" Handler insisted the 62% tax hike isn't a plan under Joe Biden, calling it a lie during her interview with Tonight Show host Jimmy Fallon. "So he doesn't want to pay 62% in taxes because he doesn't want to go from 50 Cent to 20 Cent, and I had to remind him that he was a black person, so he can't vote for Donald Trump, and that he shouldn't be influencing an entire swath of people who may listen to him because he's worried about his own personal pocketbook," Handler said. The remark seemed reminiscent of Biden's "you ain't black" comment, during an interview with radio host Charlamagne Tha God, for which the Democrat was heavily criticized earlier this year. Handler said she hasn't heard back from 50 but told Fallon she's willing to seal the deal in more ways than one in order to get her ex-boyfriend to publicly denounce Trump. "I might be willing to go for another spin, if you know what I'm talking about," Handler added. The pair dated briefly in 2011, according to Us Weekly, and appeared to be friendly with one another long after their split. However, things appeared to have soured after 50 Cent made headlines with his support for Trump. "You used to be my favorite ex-boyfriend," Handler replied to his tweet on Tuesday. "Oh my God, this is affecting my love life now," 50 Cent responded. At Chelsea Handler, "I love ya Gator, don't let Trump and Joe Biden come between us girl." In response, Handler has offered to pay the rapper's taxes should he reconsider his support for the president. "Hey F. Kerr. I will pay your taxes in exchange for you coming to your senses," wrote the frequent Trump critic on Wednesday. "Happily. Black Lives Matter. That's you, F. Kerr. Remember,